out of this house, right, dressed in my niqab, or when I come out of the mosque after praying, the first thing I have to get on is a train, either a train or a TTC bus. When it comes to like the train, I have to stand. And it makes it even more awkward because people are staring and people are fidgeting because they don't want me to sit beside them because of the way I'm dressed. It makes them uncomfortable, which I completely am okay with because it's obviously you don't see this every single day in niqabi going in. They're probably, but the people who are on my route are used to me now, so it doesn't matter. But since this is a new area, a new station that I have to get on every single day, I have to get used to the fact that I might not be able to sit down even if there's an empty seat because it makes the people around me uncomfortable. Kind of ironic because these are my science textbooks that I'm using, and I just ditched science to do something that I'm really passionate about, which is politics. And then YouTube as a side thing. Okay, so just set this baby up here. See my hijab is on right, see if my eyes are clear enough, and yeah, can get my hand gestures in, get some attitude, and yeah, that's basically how I film my videos. I consider myself a Jill of all trades and a master of none. I help people get more woke through my Facebook and YouTube channel, which I recently started, and I'm a contributor to different blogs. There's a lot of reasons why I do what I do. But I feel like the reason why I wanted to be more outspoken or more out there was because I'm visibly Muslim, right? I wear niqab, and the only features I see about niqab are usually in a war-torn area, or a woman who was honored killed, or a woman who was beaten by her husband, or a woman who was forbidden from going and studying what she wanted to. So for me, the significance of it is that I see a woman talking, right? Speaking her mind, without those connotations of, you know, she's wearing niqab, she can't talk for herself, or she's wearing niqab, her husband, her dad, I'm not married by the way, but are forcing her to dress this certain way, right? Or she's been brainwashed into thinking that this is her right or this is her choice, but it is my choice. That's the point of being a feminist, right? It has to be your choice for it to be fully called like your freedom of expression. For me, with the intentions of it being that it's my choice, the significance that I see is that women shedding those connotations, right? Shedding all those different stereotypes attached to her, but not in an outlandish way. I'm not doing something super crazy on YouTube. I'm just talking, right? But even just talking in my niqab makes people think a certain way. Can we stop associating the Muslim woman to be reduced to just her hijab and her niqab? Like, she's a woman, she's a human being, she has a personality, she has thoughts. I've seen a lot of Muslim women come up to me saying that even as a hijabi, they can relate to me in the sense that they feel more confident, they want my confidence. And I'm like, I'm not always this confident, I just give this fake presentation that I'm confident. I'm probably shaking my legs underneath my abaya just talking, or like I can get really nervous, but you'll never realize that just from my voice because my voice doesn't shake as much. I feel like Muslim women in general are just happy to see a representation of a Muslim woman beyond the fact that she's doing something crazy, or beyond the fact that she's dressing really fashionably, because I'm just a nerd, okay? I don't have any type of fashion sense. I'm just like your, I don't know, normal person on the street, your neighborhood girl, right? I have my hoodies, I relax, I just chill, but I'm not that Muslim girl on vlog, or I'm not that Muslim girl with her own office. I'm just a Muslim girl in her room doing her own thing. I think people can relate to that because they probably are doing their own things too. I do have some anxiety when I see white people, because I don't know what they're thinking anymore, because there's so much going on in the media and there's so much going on in our society that I feel that is not many people are seeing me with curious eyes anymore, and they just see me as a threat, which is really sad. And so when I do go see people, and I know it's bad, and I know I'm stereotyping, and then I'm just being just as much as prejudiced towards white people as some white people can be towards a brown immigrant, but I have no power over it. Even though I catch myself, I'm like, no, what the hell are you thinking? Not everybody's like this. But for some reason, my heartbeat does go faster in those instances when I do pass by people who look like people who hate me.